Hello students, today we will do exercise 11.6 question number 8 onwards. This exercise is based on normal form or distance form of equations. Concepts we have discussed in previous video. So let's start question number 8. Intercept of a line between the coordinate axis is divided by the point -5, 4 in the ratio 1:2. Find the equation of the line. Suppose this is the required line, then given in the question, intercept of line between the coordinate axis. Intercept between the coordinate axis of this line is this AB. If this point is A and this point is B, then AB is the intercept between coordinate axis. It is divided by the point -5, 4 in the ratio 1:2. Suppose this is the point -5, 4, then this point P divides line segment AB in the ratio 1:2. Since B is a point on x-axis, its y coordinate will be 0. Let x coordinate be A, then coordinates of B are A, 0. Similarly, A lies on y coordinate, its x coordinate will be 0. Let its y coordinate be B, then coordinates of A are 0, B. Now, P divides AB in the ratio 1:2, so we can apply section formula to find A and B. First endpoint x1, y1, second is x2, y2, and this is m1, m2. By section formula, x coordinate of P will be given by m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. And x coordinate of P is -5, m1 is 1, x2 is 0, m2 is 2 and x1 is A. A is equal to -15 by 2. Similarly, y coordinate of P equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Put the given values. Y coordinate of P is 4, m1 is 1 and y2 is B, m2 is 2, y1 is 0. B is equal to 12, means x intercept of the line is -15 by 2 and y intercept is 12. Therefore, the equation of line x upon A plus y upon B is equal to 1. Equation of line is 8x minus 5y plus 60 is equal to 0. Question number 9. Find the equation of lines which passes through the point 22, -6 and whose intercept on x-axis exceed the intercept on y-axis by 5. Let intercept on y-axis is equal to A. Then intercept on x-axis will be equal to A plus 5 because S intercept exceeds intercept on y-axis by 5. Then equation of the line will be x upon A plus y upon B is equal to 1. A is the x intercept and B is the y intercept. And here x intercept is A by 5 and y intercept is A. Now according to the question, this line passes through the point 22, minus 6. It means coordinate of this point will satisfy the equation of line. So we are substituting x by 22 and y by minus 6. A square minus 11a plus 30 is equal to 0. Solve this quadratic equation for a. Find two numbers whose product is 30 and sum is 11. 6 and 5. These are the factors of this quadratic equation. Means if a minus 6 is equal to 0, then a is equal to 6. A minus 5 is equal to 0, then a is equal to 5. Now put these values of a in equation 1, you will get the equation of line. First, for a is equal to 6, 6x plus 11y minus 66 is equal to 0. Now for a is equal to 5, dividing by 5, x plus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. Next question. Find the equation of line which passes through 2, 2 and sum of its intercepts on the axis is 9. Sum of intercept is 9. It means a plus b is equal to 9. There are two possible cases. First of all, if x intercept is a, then y intercept will be 9 minus a. Second case, if y intercept is a, then x intercept will be 9 minus a. So we will get two lines which passes through 2 and 2 and sum of its intercept on axis is 9. Let x intercept is equal to a, then y intercept 9 minus a. Equation of line x upon a plus y upon 9 minus a is equal to 1 by intercept for (9 minus a into x plus a y is equal to a 9 minus a). And according to the question, this line passes through the point 2, 2. It means coordinate of this point will satisfy the equation of line. So apply this condition. A square minus 9a plus 18 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation is in a. It means we will get two values of a. First value for first condition and second value for second condition. Find two numbers whose product is 18 and sum is 9, 6 and 3. Factors of this quadratic equation are a minus 6 and a minus 3. If first factor is 0, then a is equal to 6, and if second is 0, then a is equal to 3. Put these values of a in equation 1. First of all, for a is equal to 6. When x intercept is 6, then y will be 3. And when x intercept is 3, then y intercept will be 6. दोनों केसेस एक ही कंडीशन में कवर हो गए हैं. And for a is equal to 3, equation of line will be first equation is 3x plus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0. Dividing by 3, we will get x plus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. And second is this, dividing it by 3, we will get 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. Number 11. If P is the length of perpendicular from origin to the line and alpha is the angle which this perpendicular makes with the positive direction of x-axis, then sketch and write the equation of the line when conditions are given. This is a question of normal form or perpendicular form. For first part, P is equal to 5, length of perpendicular, and alpha is 135. Alpha is the angle which perpendicular makes with positive direction of x-axis. And perpendicular is drawn from origin, means 135. Suppose this is the angle 135, then this is perpendicular. And a line will be this, and this is the length of perpendicular, that is 5. If this is the line AB and this point is N, then ON is equal to 5. Length of perpendicular from the origin is 5, and this perpendicular will make 135 degree angle with positive direction of x-axis. Now we are finding its equation by the formula x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P, where P is the length of perpendicular from origin and alpha is the angle which this perpendicular make with positive direction of x-axis. Means simply alpha is the inclination of perpendicular. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to 5 by the formula x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. And the value of P is 5. Cos 180 minus theta minus cos theta, and sin 180 minus theta is sin theta. Cos 45 1 upon under root 2. Sin 45 is 1 upon under root 2. So the equation of line is x minus y plus 5 under root 2 is equal to 0. In second part, alpha is equal to 90 degree and P is equal to 1. Alpha is the angle from positive direction of x-axis. 90 degree means this is the perpendicular line. Y-axis is the perpendicular from origin to the line. It means line is parallel to x-axis. And the length of perpendicular is 1. Suppose this is 1, then this is length of perpendicular, then line is like this. Now find the equation of line. That is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. Cos 90 is 0, sin 90 is 1. So the equation of line is y is equal to 1. Since it is parallel to x-axis, its equation will be y is equal to k. Question number 12. Find the equation of a line for which P is equal to 2 and sin alpha is equal to 4 by 5. Where P and alpha have usual meaning. It means P is the length of perpendicular from the origin and alpha is the angle made by perpendicular with positive direction of x-axis. First of all, find cos alpha with the help of sin alpha, then apply normal form of the equation. If sin alpha is equal to 4 by 5, then cos alpha will be under root 1 minus sin square alpha. Cos alpha is equal to plus minus 3 by 5, taking under root of this. Then we will get two equations. For first, sin alpha is equal to 4 by 5, cos alpha is equal to plus 3 by 5. And for second, sin alpha is equal to 4 by 5, but cos alpha is equal to minus 3 by 5. First case, when sin alpha is equal to 4 by 5 and cos alpha is equal to plus 3 by 5 and p is equal to 2, equation of line is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Cos alpha is 3 by 5 and sin alpha is 4 by 5, p is 2. Equation of line 3x plus 4y minus 10 is equal to 0. In case when sin alpha is 4 by 5 but cos alpha is minus 3 by 5. P is 2. Equation of line in this case so the equation of line is 3x minus 4y plus 10 is equal to 0. Question number 13. Find the equation of the line through minus 2, 1 in symmetrical form when the angle made by the line with positive direction of x-axis is 45. We have to find equation of line in symmetric form. This is the point minus 2, 1 from which line is passing. It means this is x1, y1. And inclination of line is 45 degree, means theta is equal to 45 degree. Will be x minus x1 upon cos theta is equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta is equal to r. Put the values, x1 is minus 2 and theta is 45. y1 is 1. Value of cos 45 is 1 upon under root 2 and sin 45 is 1 upon under root 2 is equal to r. This is the equation of line in symmetrical form. Look at the question. If symmetrical form word is not given in the question, then what will be the question? Find the equation of the line through this point when the angle made by the line with positive direction of x-axis. Then you can apply slope point formula for this because you can find slope with this angle. If inclination is 45, then slope will be tan 45, 1. And a point is given, so we can apply y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. But if this word is given in the question, you have to find equation of line in symmetrical form, then you will have to apply this formula. Mostly questions of symmetrical form will be solved by this equation. Now come to the next question. Question number 14. A straight line passing through the point A 2, 3 has inclination 45 degree and intersect the line 2x minus 3y plus 9 is equal to 0 at a point P. Find the distance AP. Now symmetrical form word is not given in this question. So you can solve this question either by symmetrical form or by slope point form. I am sharing with you by two methods. First by symmetrical form. Point A 2 comma 3, this is the point on the line, it means x1 y1, and inclination of line means theta is 45. Then equation of line in symmetrical form. First of all, we are solving by symmetrical form. That is x minus x1 upon cos theta is equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta is equal to r. I have already discussed with you this form in previous video. Now put the values. x1 is 2 and theta is 45. y1 is 3. Cos 45 1 upon under root 2. Sin 45 is 1 upon under root 2. This is the equation of line in symmetrical form. Now a condition is given in the question. This is line L1 whose equation is this. 2 comma 3 lies on it and its inclination is 45 degree. Another line is given in the question. Suppose this line is this. This is the line 2x minus 3y plus 9 is equal to 0. Then point of intersection of these two lines is P. And we have to find distance AP. According to the symmetrical form, if P is any point on the line, let it be xy, then R is the distance of P from given point. Means simply we have to find R. From this, first of all we are taking this term and this, then x minus 2 upon 1 upon under root 2 is equal to R. X minus 2 is equal to R upon under root 2. X is equal to R upon under root 2 plus 2. This is the coordinate, x coordinate of P. Similarly, y is equal to, y minus 3 is equal to R upon under root 2. Y is equal to R upon under root 2 plus 3. This is y coordinate of P. Means coordinates of P are R upon under root 2 plus 2 and R upon under root 2 plus 3. Now P lies on the second given line. P also lies on 2x minus 3y plus 9. So the coordinates of P will satisfy this equation. अंडर रूट 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं 2r प्लस 4 अंडर रूट 2 माइनस 3r इज इक्वल टू 0. Straight line passing through the point 2 comma 3 has inclination 45 and intersect the line this at point P. Find AP. Now first of all we are finding the equation of line by inclination and this point using slope point form. Inclination is 45, therefore slope of line is equal to 1045 means 1. Now line is passing through A 2, 3. Therefore, equation of line is y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1 by the formula of equation of line is x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is line 1, and second line given in the question 2x minus 3y plus 9 is equal to 0, and P is the point of intersection of these two lines. So, we can find the coordinates of P by solving these two equations. Multiplying equation 1 by 2, y is equal to 7. Now substitute this value of y either in equation 1 or in 2. X is equal to 6. The coordinates of P are 6, 7, and the coordinates of A are 2, 3. Now you use distance formula to find AP. This is x1, y1, and this is x2, y2. And distance formula is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. AP is equal to 4 under root 2 units. This is another method to find AP. Question number 15th, last question of this exercise. In what direction should a line be drawn through the point A? We have to find direction. It means we have to find theta, inclination of the line, so that its point of intersection with this line is at distance this from the given point. It is similar to question number 14. In this question, R is given, AP is given, and we have to find theta. Then line is passing through A, point A. Therefore, equation of line will be in symmetrical form. X minus x1 upon cos theta is equal to y minus y1 upon sin theta is equal to R, and R here under root 6 upon 3. x1 is 1, x coordinate of A, and y1 is 2, and R is under root 6 by 3. It means for every point on that line, x coordinate will be x minus 1 is equal to under root 6 by 3 cos theta. X is equal to under root 6 by 3 cos theta plus 1, and y minus 2 is equal to under root 6 by 3 sin theta, means y is equal to under root 6 by 3 sin theta plus 2. This is a general point on that line. Now we are considering a special point P that will also lie on this equation, this line. इस लाइन पर भी वो लाई कर रहा है. इट मीन्स कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ P विल सेटिस्फाई द इक्वेशन ऑफ दिस. is equal to 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Means cos theta plus sin theta is equal to 3 upon under root 6. Now squaring both sides. cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1 and 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta is equal to 1 by 2. We have to find inclination, and inclination lies between 0 and 180. 2 theta is equal to 30 degree and 180 minus 30 means 150 degree, because sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2 and sin 150 is equal to 1 by 2. It means theta is equal to 15 degree or 75 degree, means inclination of the line according to the given condition is either 15 degree or 75 degree. आज के लेक्चर में बस इतना ही. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में एक्सरसाइज 11.7 की अनसॉल्व प्रॉब्लम्स के साथ और उसके कॉन्सेप्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन के साथ. तब तक के लिए गुड बाय, टेक केयर.